Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Out of Or live stream. It's been a while since we played this. A lot of stuff's changed. So I just plug in my headphones. Right, there we go. Right, game sound. Sorry about that. So, I mean, you can see just from the GUI here that things have changed. Just new images on there. Same old tools, just different images for them. As you can see from the XP bar, I stopped the off-camera work just shy of getting the big machinery. Oh, I am getting some huge lag issues on OBS. Let me tell you what, I'm going to load up the stream on my phone, keep an eye on it. I just want to make sure that it all runs smoothly, you know? Of course, it doesn't want to show me there. Sorry about this. I'll go the long way round. It doesn't want to show me because the studio app only shows you what you've previously done, not what's live now. So I need to go the long way round via the internet. I don't have the actual YouTube app itself, just the studio one. There it is. Gonna have to mute that. Pretty sharpish. Right. Hopefully that'll be all right. I can see the ticker there's got a really big delay. Oh. Alright guys, look, this is really laggy for me on my phone as well. How's it looking for you guys? Oh, I know what the issue is here. That's looking a little better. Apparently I had display capture turned on as well as game capture. So it's capturing my screen and the game at the same time. Yeah, that's looking better on my phone now. Okay. Right, let me show you what I've done. So that's been extended out a little bit further down here. I've thrown in these barricades here instead of what I had before. That's as far in as I'd done. Couldn't really use the excavator to do it because at the time of the issues, but that's all been fixed. I have had to remap all my controls. Because of the recent update. But let's see what else is in here. So concrete standard. Now we've got a 4-part ramp. Well, we can still do the 2-part like we had before, I believe, but there's a 4-part version. There's concrete roof corners, inverted as well. So this 4-part ramp makes it a lot easier to drive up and down it. We've got rough concrete. No idea what that looks like. Let's grab block. Take a look. If anything, it looks better than the original. Oh, when you destroy stuff, it doesn't split into 1,000 pieces anymore. Push you around. It's pretty sweet. We've also got, this is just under the buildings. It's concrete as a polished version. Give that a look as well. I haven't actually seen all of these yet, so. Oh, that's not looking too bad. Paintable items. So, the way this works. Oh, the ceiling and floor now. Oh, that's cool. You buy what you want to paint. You literally go to parts. You get the paint color that you want. I did try this out. Right, so you place your thing down. No. There we go. So I'm kind of combo using pad and keyboard and mouse here. You grab your paint can and you click. That's how that works. But it opens up a whole host of building options when we get to it. Because I still got to do all that yet. I had to stop because I didn't want to push into the new machinery without you guys. So. That was still paintable. I think that's all of those items there. Ah, no, production. So as you can see, all of this has received new textures. We're going to have to remake the plant to get these new ones in. And they've added in something that I have been asking for I can't believe how long. Finally, they've added in splitter, a merger. Well, the merger I didn't care about, but the splitter I did. So what I can do now, when we remake this plant, is place that down, then have it going off from one direction that way, one direction that way, then put another one of these on each. And have it so that it fills up like 4 dump trucks with dirt whilst I'm doing everything else. So it takes longer for the dirt to fill up. And we will change it. Just not right this second because I do want to finish up this level. So I think I've remapped all my keys. I can't use my pedals anymore. Apparently I've got no sound. This might get loud, guys. Bear with me, okay? Oh, actually, that's not bad. That's perfect. So before, one thing I will change right now. So this is trying to reverse up this 2-1. Actually, that went really, almost really well. Still slid around, as you can see. Oh, and I can't do that thing anymore where I back up and push the things out of the way. I'll show you why. But that's so slow. Sorry, they changed some stuff and I need to redo it a little bit. Or not. Oh, wait, yes I can. Camera. First person. Not in vehicle, I want normal. Here we go. Up and down. Put that up to 1.5. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Then left and right, I'm going to put up to 2. See how that works. That's better. So, if I jump in this thing, take off the handbrake, you can see on, off, exit the vehicle, go back in, it's automatically on. So the second you leave your vehicle, the parking brake switches on, which is annoying as hell. That button, I had to think what it was then. Buildings. Concrete standard will do us. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's all going to be remapped later or redone later. Right. Stuff down on here, shall we? I'll get rid of these extras later on. 1. Yeah, 1 out of 2. Oh, 1 out of 4, sorry. 2 out of 4. 3 and 4. I have no idea where that went. Literally, not a clue where that is. I'll have to buy another one. If any part of this is too loud... Oh, actually, yeah, that's pretty loud, isn't it? Sorry, guys, like I said, this all got changed. Right, let's drop that down there. Interface can go down. Ambient's good. Effects down like that. Try that out. And it was that one I need again. It still sounds pretty loud to me. That's got to be effects, right? That seems too loud, guys. Just let me know. I'll try and adjust. Right, so let's take a look at that now, shall we? That was beautiful, apart from the precision, because we're lacking a block. So I am very tempted, in my off-camera or something, to do that with this as well. That's an incredibly steep angle. But for now, enough of all that. Let us go and get this thing. I can't actually remember what I needed to show you guys from the previous update as well. Oh, one thing. You know what? We'll get to that in a bit. There's a truck. The truck in there. Pick up. So from my estimations, I think I left it needing like 1 or 2. Oh my god, this still slides around a lot on here. Not as much as it did. but still. Anyway, 1 or 2 deliveries of all of this ore here. I wonder if that was left on or turned back on after the update. All that jabbering. And no, head tracking is off. When that got added, because it's for a what's it called? Camera. That's what it's for now. I didn't know at first. I've never used anything like that. But when you activate it and you don't have a camera, it does jitter a lot. Oh, did I deal with the controls with this? Apparently not. That's one I did miss. Sorry, guys. Loader. Steering. Left. Steering. All right. Yeah, that's steering. Accelerate. Brake. Boom up. Boom down. Tilt up. Tilt down. Something else I forgot to do for it. Just need to adjust the sensitivity. Apparently it goes a lot higher than it used to. It took me a while to get all this working the way I wanted it to, with the changes being what they are, but finally got there. But I am happy to be back with this game. Whilst I did find other oh yeah, mudflaps. Whilst I did find other games, construction or digging etc. style games, I did miss this. Good to see bulk dirt is still equipped. I forgot about that. I forgot to check. Okay, now it seems that that's a bit too low. I'm wondering then if that is what was affecting the block placing. But we are going to be here. We're going to get the big machines out. We're going to see what we can afford. Maybe we won't bother with the plant remake until tomorrow. Get some money in today. Recoup our losses, you know. And then we'll deal with the excavator digging with the new machines. But with it before though, it would literally, you saw how the truck here was sliding about on the ground. Well, that is what the excavator would do every time you stuck the shovel into the ground. So that's why I've not been able to play much, well, any since in between those two updates. It just wasn't really very playable for me. I mean, I struggled even just doing it with this. And of course, we've got to use that new stupid side indicator, which I don't like. But you can't have everything in a game. And there's lots of new stuff that I did want that's been added. So, you know, we've got a dump pickup truck. We've got the splitters. There's paintable blocks, so we can be a bit more creative once. Now that I can unlock those machinery in stream, I can get back to clearing that land up there, and actually getting somewhere towards finishing this setup finally. It's been a long time coming. I was checking the stream on my phone, making sure. Oh, I better plug that in as well, otherwise it's going to die on me. Sorry, guys, been one of those already. One of those streams already. How long has my mic been paused for? Oh, crying out loud. Oh, I know. I paused it when I was leaning down because of my chair creaking when I was plugging in my phone. Ugh. I don't know where my head's at today, guys. I really, really, really don't. We're at 96%. That's not bad, actually. I feel like my vehicle camera needs to speed up as well. I'll do that in a minute. As you can see, it's a struggle even on that block. Oh, how much do we need XP wise? Something like 5,000. Make that 3,000. Okay, yeah, one more load. Right, so one more thing here, guys, and then I think we're set with the controls. While I got this, speed up this. Vehicle third person is what I want. I'll put it up to 3. I might need to adjust the dead zone as well later then. 0.5. 0.5, and I'm going to say invert that. Do not invert that. See how that feels, because it was feeling a little bit wrong. Up, down. Yeah, that's a lot better. Right, so expect a lot of changes in between stream. Well, maybe not too much between this stream and tomorrow's, but between tomorrow's stream and next week's stream. I'm doing too many different games for me to be able to do everything on camera, so I'm going to be doing a lot of building, a lot of digging. What I'll do, once we've unlocked these big machines, I will make sure not to unlock, like, so we're about to unlock these two, but I will stop at 40, or just before 40. I will stop just before 60, and so on. You know, I won't get those off camera. Once we unlock them, I think I am going to dig here, that section, purely and simply because I want, if we don't have a lot, we're not going to be able to buy too much of the machinery, and I'm going to need a big dump truck to collect the dirt for now. If I get 2 big dump trucks, I will put in a quick splitter, double up on it. I'll try and vary it up. Like tomorrow, if we dig, maybe if I've collected enough money, maybe I'll jump into the coal area, and vice versa. You know, just swap it around, get some variety in there. what I'm probably going to do as well, fill this in. This was a temporary measure to help boost us to our goal. So I'm probably going to fill this in with dirt. It's going to be an unsightly mound of dirt instead of an unsightly hole. But it won't be straight away. First priority will be continuing that path. I at least want to get it over to the coal area. It doesn't matter to me that we're digging at a downward angle or anything like that now, because quite literally this will be the end of it. Probably don't even need the entire dump truck full, but I will do 100% one because money. Now for every dump truck that we replace, I will of course remove... Or do I need to? Actually, maybe not. If we're going to be adding in splitters, it might be more beneficial to keep the small dump trucks. We'll have to wait and see. At the very least, to begin with, though, question is, am I going to dig with a big, fill up a big one? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Having a big dump truck to transport your ore to the plant. But there are some machines that I haven't, that I not only haven't rebound controls to, but haven't tested since the recent update. Well, see, before this last update, this machine here went like a bat out of hell. I was clocking up like 40-mile-an-hour speeds, you know. But they've obviously reduced that. They fixed the drivetrains on it. So what changes does that mean to the... What's it called? Dozer. What does that mean that they've done? What have they done to the dozer? You know, it's stuff like that. Come on, come on. There we go. Now, I still haven't decided what I'm going to do. If I'm going to leave that as a dirt wall with some occasional support pillars, or am I going to slap some fencing on it, which has changed colour actually. Oh, come on. The hell? Thank you. Oh, that looks like that other one needs to be moved forwards. This is it though, guys. This will be finally... Oh. So I need to check something on the stream. I think I might have forgotten to change the episode number. Let that resume whilst I am waiting. Whilst I'm doing this. Yes, I did forget. I can change that now real quick. Okay. Oh, that's so much faster. %98 full. When I do the final plant remake, once we've dealt with all of this area down there, I'm probably going to be throwing up, you know, supports to for the machinery, um, putting in what would essentially supposed to be safety stuff, like when people are walking under it. Oh my god, that was loud. Well, thankfully that's not going to happen too often. I'm gonna have to start a new game at some point and test it all out. Find out exactly what does what. Right. Let's get shopping. Get rid of all this, we don't need it. Excavators. 100% we want that. Dump truck. Probably 2 of those right now. That's 5.4 million, which is more than what we've got. However, we have machinery that we can sell. I'll probably, like I said, I want some of these on display later on. So, you know, that will happen at some point. I'll just have to rebuy them. Sell this. Actually, I think that's enough, isn't it? 5.5, yes. Just about. Okay. Let's chuck this back under. We're not going to have too much product coming into this one now, so we can keep it at this level. That's gravel and rock and byproducts, I think. Or to the byproducts? I can't remember. I've lost track. I think the green one is for gravel. This one is byproducts of gravel. The one on the left is byproducts of dirt. So yeah. This one don't know why it does that. Like it double clicks it. I don't care that that's got 1% in there. That is negligible. Till we get the splitter and everything set up, we need more money before we can do that. We haven't. I know it doesn't cost much, but we've only got 100 grand, and I don't want to loan. So let's just get these two out of the way. Right. Spawn. Spawn. And spawn. I've just realised we've been lucky with the weather. Now, shall we go for our old colours now that we're getting these machines in? We're going to be stuck with them for a while. It was just normal green, I think. Now, I need to remember, of course, bulk that. Right. So the main body needs to be green. Is it still doing that old glitch? Yeah, that'll work. Oh. Didn't realise that key was bound to that on the keyboard. Pick that off. Move that down. Put that there. And bulk down. I did hit bulk dirt and not manual gears, right? Yeah. And we just need to buy one more. I don't know how the tracks work with this one when you buy new tracks. It does it every time. That's so weird. Right, so main body. Actually, that's not too bad. We'll stick it with that. That's fine. Now, let's make sure my things work. Okay. So I had to stick it on a controller modifier. It took me a while to get the drive working as well, because the drive would only work first off with individual, like a tank, you know, one button for the left, one button for the right. It was really annoying. I did move my window back over to see my stats. There we go. Yeah, start it off there. Try that out. Park and brake on. If we're going this angle, that is taking a while to move. Let me see if I can. Sorry again, but change the sensitivity on that. Oh, that's already maxed out. I've already done that. Oh, dead zone though. Yeah, don't want no dead zone. These two are for the other type of excavator, but I'll still do them anyway. And these should be, yeah, but that's just driving anyway. Uh, yeah, I think we're all good. Perfect. Oh, is that where I put my sprint? God. Oh, I need to change bulk dirt on the excavator, I believe. This thing used to be a lot faster. Even before all the drivetrain changes. It was really nimble. Bulk dirt, there we go. What did I do with my camera? But there it is. Not the angle I want. Apparently that's not... Okay, that's what I did wrong. But that's not the angle I want either. Well, hopefully this will work the way I want it to. I think they dealt with... Yeah, that's not as bad as it used to be. Is there an angle I can see? I didn't need to do that because I was holding down the modifier. Oh, it's down there. Okay, the fill up angle, fill up percentage. Horrible. It's alright, I'm just probably going to have to go like that to check. The one scoop is 12%. God, now you're asking. 12, 24, and obviously 48 would be 4 times. 26. The 8 scoops is 96%. Assuming I get 4 scoops. I already am not enjoying this new control setup I've got going on. Oh, do you know what? This isn't going to work for me. I can't see what I'm doing all the time. And then stuff like that's going to happen. Yay! We're back to those issues. It's just going to take some getting used to on my new control scheme. Not only that, it's also going to take some getting used to with the new size of the machines. God, I really have just dug straight under with that, haven't I? Okay. Get it. I need to do top down a lot better. If I start off from the side instead. Oh, I'm still sliding a lot. Not as much as I used to, but I haven't even been counting because I haven't had full buckets. Oh my god, it does, doesn't it? Holy crap. I mean, it was a lot more. Not gonna lie. The in-between updates, that's nothing compared to how much it was sliding around before. I don't see why we can't just have a click to swap function. I keep doing it because it's in Gold Rush, and it's in Construction Simulator. Because even though I haven't really spent that much time in Gold Rush, I mean recently I've spent a few hours here or there just messing around with it, you know. But Construction Simulator's got it, and I've just defaulted back instant. And every time on here, I've gone to do it. On Construction Simulator, I keep pressing the button to change my view, view from third to first person as soon as I get out of a vehicle. Try this angle. Okay, so it seems like it works better if the tracks are facing the way you're digging. Yeah, I've just done it again. I've just clicked the button that would usually swap from driving to digging mode. it really is just going to take some getting used to all of these new stuff all at once. Between control schemes and vehicle sizes. On the plus side though, I'm not getting out of the vehicle and instant falling to the floor. Falling down the hole. So I'm going to stick around. Because I'd like to see how much product we receive versus how much dirt gets thrown into the machine. They've really nerfed this vehicle. I feel like the wheels are spinning faster than the vehicle's moving as well. Oh, that's so much better. Trying to get up there with that. Trying to get up and down on that other one is terrible. Well, it just all spawns in the air, doesn't it? Have to be careful with that. Right, so we're looking at fill up on this. There's 1% already. And fill up on this. Perfect time for some coffee. Now, of course, we expect a lot of dirt anyway, because it's K-dirt, isn't it? But how much gold, etc., gets processed, I don't know. There's something else as well. I'm going to show you something in the shop in a moment. They've added a new model for something that we've already got. And I don't know why. The description of it is exactly the same. There's zero change to it, except there's no frame around it. Hello, daughter. Daughter's just come home. Thank you. Why not wait until Christmas to give it to
Because it can't be asked for.
Lazy cow.
Yeah, last year you put my presents in a box, don't even.
It was still wrapped.
Yeah, it's in a box, it's wrapped.
That's the original packaging though, that's different.
It's in a box.
I did it like that, Katie, because it was a laugh. It's like how I used to wrap your present, then wrap that present, then wrap it again, then wrap it again, then wrap it again, then wrap it again.
No, you did it because I stole the wrap.
But I also did it to wind you up.
Bumps and grinds.
Anyway, yeah. So, oh, they've got new conveyor sizes. I didn't even realise that. So look, drop trommel. Magnetite, copper, bauxite, rhodium, gold, diamond, etc. That's exactly the same as that. It does exactly the same job. Unless the items drop down onto a separate... Okay, so if the items drop down here, that might be different then. That might work well because... Oh, there's a ×4 there. No, not that one. There was something, I swear there was something that put... rhodium and such separately. Maybe not. Let's take a look at it. There's no configuring. Be expected. I really am not seeing any difference here. Try and move it upwards a little bit. I don't know. I might have to do some testing off camera to figure that one out. See what kind of a difference that makes. Anyway, are we all done finally? We are. So 85%. So 15% of that went over here. Which turned out to be 13%. So no, we've lost some somewhere. Unless some went into one of these. No? Yeah. Oh, they're so diddy. So tiny. See, my problem is, still have to do this on every run. Which is thoroughly annoying. I know, we'll drive forwards. On the plus side, the slower speed will help out a little bit with paving this road. Oh, it did make a difference. Oh, it's catching up. Okay. Okay, it has to catch up. That's fine. Let's test out. I'm going to make a save here. I'm going to turn off the auto save. I want to test out the dozer. An ideal time to do so. Oh, I also need to adjust the controls on this as well. Yeah, okay. That is horrible. Controls, those sorry. Here we go again. Oh, no, wrong button. Wrong thing I'm clicking on, sorry. So steer left is good. Steer right is good. We don't need to worry about left track and right track. We're not tank steering. Dozer blade up. Dozer blade down. Now I'm going to have to adjust these. If I say left with my combo button so that I can fix whatever happened to it. Oh, no, wait. That's tilt left. Oh, tilt right. Rotate left. No, we didn't do anything with them. Okay, that's fine. In, out. So I got KT if you say shake it all about. Um, we did them on left and right. I want to tilt this, so I'm going to say, oh, like that on the modifiers. Save all that. Alright. Yeah, look, that's ruined to hell already. That looks good. Oh, damn it. No. That's what I was trying to find. No, that's the Ripper blade. Oh! Oh, that's the Ripper. Yeah, okay. Save that again because of all those changes. Hi, hello, dude. Hello. You're playing Gold Rush. You're in lurk mode. Absolutely fine. Thank you. I appreciate you letting it run in the background. Oh, I did click on confirm. I'm just checking something, Katie. I think it's got those stones with it. No, it hasn't. That's fine. Oh, you can get little square dice looking stones that you put in the freezer. It's like reusable ice cubes. No, I was just going to say if they were in there, I was going to get you to chuck them in the freezer. No, 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 don't apologise. I didn't know if they were there or not. I was just checking. So this was massively overpowered before. It was basically like pile driving into the dirt. Let's see how it runs now. It's set up for bulk. I don't want it on bulk. Because I want the dirt to scoot off to the sides and fill in the gap. Wow, I've really got that sensitive, haven't I? Damn. All I did was tap to the floor. No, up a little bit. There. Okay, maybe not. So if I put it all the way down, let's see what happens here. Just going to dig downwards as expected. but then it seems to level out. It seems to be creating more dirt. Ah, issues. Again, I think this is going to require a lot more testing and getting used to, because it does look like they've made some alterations. But it is essentially doing what I want it to do. I just need to figure out how to make it do it, what I want, how I want to do it, whilst keeping the road level, leveling out the road. Don't know. I mean, it's not. Doesn't feel like it's designed to do that. That's the problem. And I don't think dozers are really, are they? They're designed to shove stuff out of the way, but not grade it. Grader, of course, which we can't afford right now. I didn't say. Wait, that was weird. What I did was pause it. That's fine. We're learning. We're getting there, or relearning, should I say?
Let's get out.
Here. That is loud. Suddenly. Oh, it's distance proportional to the vehicle. Still seems loud. Like, we didn't really have any sounds before, did we? Humbug. Let me check my sound settings, see if that's been changed. I need to put the autosave back on at any rate. No, it hasn't reset my sounds. That's strange. So there still seems to be a couple of bugs. I've lost my... There it is. So I expect all these issues they'll be fixing in the meantime. They are usually pretty good. That is a lot louder suddenly. That really is. Why is that doing that now? Literally, start is not... That's so strange. Effects. So there are still some bugs. We can see there are. But, you know, considering the scope of the game, it could be a lot worse. Now this should be fine. There's no alternate controls needed on this. It's literally just driving. I think the way to go with this is going to be a combination of squashing it down and then grading it, and hopefully the grader blade has a similar effect to the dozer with the throwing the dirt everywhere, but just in a lower scheme. You know, not quite as insane. That seems less jittery. Tell you what, that tree is really annoying me. Oh, you know when you get a game with a dodgy camera and it gives you like an instant headache, a moment of nausea? That's what the jittery on this machine did before I, at the camera it was before I changed it. Oh, it feels horrible. It's like an instant moment of motion sickness when you're not even moving. I'm wondering, maybe it would be easier if I started down the other end and worked my way back each time. I started down this end here. So how much does it cost for one of those dump trucks? 2.2 mil out. I don't think we can sell enough to get to it. I was going to put down a splitter so we don't have to do this every single time. I suppose for now, that one, we can sell our dozer for the moment. See what that gives us. Anything else we don't need? I suppose we can sell that as well. We'll keep the other one on hand for now. We'll keep my mud flaps. Wheel loaders. No. Dump trucks. To add that, we got 2.6 in the bank. Right, so we're going to want the splitter. Hopefully we can combine the two of these together. Just because it'll bug me, I'll swap out the other dropper. Or chute, whatever you want to call it. Maelstrom, hello. Bad time to start watching. I walked where it was all jittery. I do apologise, dude. I just realised I'm legitimately a foreman now. I'm the only person working on here, but I am a foreman. Oh, mud flaps. No, I'll give you the context for you, dude. I'll give you the context. Mud flaps, look. That's why we call it mud flaps. Maelstrom, I'm sure if I said who you were out loud, Katie here would say hello. Person you called me to see if he could come round.
Hey.
Names?
Sorry.
Jeez. My God, grow a brain cell for Christmas, yeah?
I need more than one.
But combining with the one that you already have, it might start breeding. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, okay then. He's fine with names.
Sorry.
I just try not to, you know, dude. Not everyone's fine with it. And I'm... Okay, that was my bad. I need the other one. I need red left. Gooding. Production. Wait. Okay, that's really weird. So they haven't finished texturing everything. Got my pad then. Right. Actually, that could have gone back. Yep. Where's... Okay, what the hell's going on now? More issues here. Let's get that straight. Oh, maybe because they added in all these different straights. That looks weird, but it's such a different size. Damn it, no, I need the other one. Oh no, maybe this will work out. I mean, I could have done with a shorter track. Let's reset the weather. Oh yeah, I suppose we don't necessarily have to shoot them both off, do we? Left E, whatever that means. Oh, okay. Well, so that looks like a 2. let's sell these back. Just down here. Don't need them anymore. Production. Grab that 2 there. And maybe another single. Find it. There. Put that there. That on the end there. Perfect. I mean, it's not level with each other, but I don't care. We're just trying to double up on the amount of dirt that gets collected, because otherwise we're dumping it on every run. It's all good, dude. I wasn't... oh, I mean, I said it was all good about the name thingy. So if this works as advertised, both these trucks will be the same amount of filled up at the end of this run. We'll give it a look. We just need to bring out the new one. That was a bit close. Bulk dirt. Get out. No, wrong machine. Oh my god. This is not going well. Right. There we go. Batman mode. It keeps dropping down a gear rather than continuing to go up. See how this goes now. I think I'll stick it on this style of camera for the moment. You'd have to go... Hold on, I can tell you exactly where he is. I can tell you exactly where. Assuming he is logged in. Assuming he is, sorry, showing as online, which I don't think he is actually. Damn. No, he's appearing offline. I could have told you exactly where on Gold Rush, like what claim he was on. but he's appearing offline. The annoying thing about this new one is it's actually got less of a reach. So you can see that platform down there, that's where the old excavator reached. And that's the new level. So that is annoying. But it could be worse. Unfortunately, Gold Rush is not multiplayer. The only multiplayer aspect is during the leaderboards, you collect however much there is, and your stats just go up against his. You don't actually do anything together, which is annoying. There's nothing preventing that from going down any further. Oh, actually, yes, there is. That plate there. I mean, the pistons could go down a tiny bit more. But that's as far down as it will let you go. I get you was joking, dude, but it's also an informative at the same time. Suppose I should really tuck into this corner over here. Get as much of this as I can. I'll probably end up just smoothing out the leftovers because that's a really difficult spot. Want to run off of his wash mats. Now what you want to do, if there was sabotage aspects and you could do pretty much anything to sabotage, what you want to do is screw over his foreman, make his foreman ill. If the foreman can't do his job, then bears can attack the claim, and he doesn't get told when his mats or his machines are full up. That's the job of the unseen foreman in the game when you hire one. Ah, my bad. Oh my god, so I'll do it again. I'm not used to using this machine. It's a lot bulkier, obviously, than its predecessor, as is the dump truck there. Deduction of the foreman's wife. So yeah, it goes from F4 down to F3 again. If I go on a straight, don't turn for a second. So what are my gear buttons? Oh, maybe I can put the pedals into play there. Let's try that out. My pedals set up. I mean, they're plugged in. I just need to move them. Right, so gear shift up. Okay, no. But down. No. See, this is what's annoying me. Okay. Okay. They still don't work as the combos. That's fine. Right. This is what I mean. They don't work as advertised. Why is that inverted? That's automatically inverted. Oh, that one worked. So I can gear shift down, but nothing else. Not even registering them. The right, see that's showing that button is working. Yeah. And so yeah, it would be. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this sorted. That one's registering. That one is. There we go. Right, let's see if that's worked. Yay! Oh, so that's as fast as it can go anyway. Well, that's lame. Considering how quickly this thing used to be. I find it funny how you can just... Right, so... Driving along. Neutral and then go. Instant 19 kilometers an hour. So that's... stupid. But I did manage to get them working to a limited degree. So maybe I can get them working as my modifiers again. Oh, this is going to be a bit tricky getting in there now. There we go. Yeah, look, see, it's flying over the edge. That needs to be extended out as well then. So there's a few different changes we need to make. I mean, we're redoing all this tomorrow anyway, hopefully. Oh, wow, loads went straight in then. What was it? Oh no! We lost the original amount that was in there because we saved and reloaded. Damn it. Look, 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 look. That is working beautifully. Nice, nice, nice. You're already at 9%. So I'm going to let this finish doing its thing. We'll take a look at the numbers. Gives me a chance to roll a cigarette at the same time. So some of these parts, when I picked them up, they didn't give them to me. So I don't know what's going on there. And just think, each one of these outputs can be split again and again and again and again. So knowing that we're doing dirt based instead of ore based, we could literally just make huge amounts of collection points just for dirt. Caged, hello dude, hello. Was speaking to your missus in town earlier. It's just got cold suddenly, so I'm going to quickly put on my hoodie. Speak of his missus and she turns up too. Hello. Alright, so let's see how this went. 16% on gold, diamonds, rubies, etc. 35, 35, so that was 70% originally on one of these worth of dirt. Now divided up. So less effort. Perfect. Oof, come on. It is annoying that it reaches its top speed and then it will drop itself down. I keep forgetting, don't let go of the button. So I usually got my foot on the pedals for this. That was a bad idea. Parking up on that lump. Oh no 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 no. Oh. I need to drive that closer as well. Dude, you would literally be making a dirt track. What when I? Oh yeah, when I run along it. What's annoying is they haven't added it. I don't know if they intend to at any point, but you can't squash down the dirt as you drive over it either. Yeah, you do that in Gold Rush and even in the construction simulator. Not only does it do that, but if you've got a pile of dirt that you've placed down, and you push down on it like that with the bucket, it actually squashes the dirt down. Which I think is really, really, really cool. Okay. Get it. It's full. I feel like they need to add a bit more gravity to some of the dirt, if they're able to. So for those who haven't seen in Discord, I do have a new kind of streaming lineup right now because you guys are doing awesome with the views and everything. So I want to kind of reward that with a combination of more streams in the week and more variety of games. So for the moment, Monday, Tuesday, Out of Ore. Wednesday is off. Thursday I will be doing Construction Sim, and Friday and Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. Thursday Construction Sim, and yeah, Friday and Saturday will be Medieval Dynasty Oxbow map. Oh crap. Okay. You see, that is how it would work with every scoop before this most recent update. Between the last update, the most recent one and the one before, that is what would happen on every scoop of dirt. It was really annoying. Oh crap, I was reading chat. Yeah, I mean, I've got mine silenced, dude. I hope it's not... No, it shouldn't be me doing it. I apologise if it is, but... I got mine silenced. I just check it periodically. It's a really bad angle to be digging at. I need to stop doing that too. So I should be able to get at least a third. If at the end of the second the two dump trucks are... The two dirt dump trucks, let's say, are under 90% full, then I'd dump the third. Or under 100%, I don't care about losing dirt. It's not like we're ever going to run out of stuff, is it? But when the trucks are 100% full, then we'll dump the dirt onto the road. Hi to all the quiet ones hiding in the shadows, absolutely. Hello to all lurkers. Pretty sure one of them's me, however. I am monitoring the stream because no one was here when I was having some issues. I've got the stream playing on my phone because OBS doesn't always show me accurately if it's laggy or anything. Come on, you can do it. So there is a new style hopper as well, but I don't know how big it is. Oh, okay. Usually it still shows you your hotbar when you're in a vehicle. I swear it did. I could be wrong. I do love how it extends out a staircase. It's not just a ladder, it gives you an actual staircase to climb up and down that thing. I think it's the same on this, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't extend it out. This one's permanently attached. really doesn't like digging from the side at all. Don't forget to drop a like or dislike. Absolutely, guys. I honestly don't mind. If you dislike the stream, I would rather you give me an honest opinion than be a hit a like button. In truth, both likes and dislikes helps me with the algorithm. They do. And it helps me figure out like what you guys want to see, what you don't want to see. So I'd rather have the honest opinion than just everyone hitting the like button, even if they don't want to. So always feel free on my channel, guys, to tell me if you to hit the dislike if you do actually dislike the game or the content or whatever. I'm always open to the actual fact rather than, like I said, just blatant yes men. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. And please drop our guy here a sub if you haven't already for more exciting adventures playing in his dirt pile. Excuse me, it's not just in my dirt pile, thank you very much. We're going to be doing a lot of squirting on Thursday. On Thursday, guys, if you don't know, we're doing construction sim, and we are in the middle of doing a massive bridge project. So we are using a concrete squirting gun machine thing, pump, to make the struts. We've done half of it already. We just need to do the other side. Can't the dislike button. But that's what I find annoying though. You get people saying, only hit the like button. You know, hit my like button, spam it. How many likes can we get? I mean, yes, okay. That helps their channel. It helps people think, you know what, maybe this guy's good. But I'm a small channel. And in terms of the algorithm, like and dislike both equally help me out. Sorry, you meant my dirty hole. I'm starting to get my rhythm a little bit with this machine now. He says as he goes in the complete wrong direction. And then screws up entirely. It did slip and it screwed up my placement there. I'm just getting used to the bigger machines and the new control scheme. I'm going to have to get down into that pit in a second and deal with those little shards. It doesn't help that I'm digging on well, there's less of it now, but it was like a little slope in the ground. And I'm a bit too eager. See, I can't see either. That is annoying. The slope of the truck bed here, it doesn't help. I pour where I used to pour with the other ones, because it was a steeper back end. Whereas this is a larger truck, obviously. But I have to go further in before I tip. There was another shard somewhere. There it is. So that is the difference between the old machine, which had a smaller scoop but a longer neck, and then the new machine, which can obviously dig up a lot more, but can't reach as far, which is actually quite annoying. You'd expect such a large machine to have a further distance available to it. But it's alright. I mean, we're digging up a lot faster as a result. So we just have to make extra laps. Just smooth this out a little bit. Get rid of the overhangs, because I don't care. Helps me find things like that. Dude, got to run. See, yeah, absolutely fine, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Have funsies. That'll do. So how full is that machine now? $69, so we've basically got 138% between the two. No. Yeah, because the total capacity is 200, isn't it? That was smoother, thank you. %32% in two deliveries. So that's pretty good. I've just realised I need to adjust my ticker and tip jars. Right, so that, and that. This distance between it all was originally set up for this game, but we had to move them around for other games. Oh, okay, it tried to grab the general notification. Did it grab it? No, it didn't. That's fine, it was locked. That's all locked in place. Now, obviously, a full dump truck of the gold and everything get us a decent amount of money, but it won't get us what lithium does. Oh, it's not even the big one, though, is it? But it is what it is. You know, we can't dig the same material constant. Did one of them... Yeah. That was strange. Oh, I suppose this one closest to me has to go further, doesn't it? Needs to go a slightly bit longer to get to reach its dropper. Have I missed anything in chat there? Oh, yes I did. And when I was talking about the likes, dislikes, etc., it all helps. And if you have any suggestions or jokes, then please drop it into chat. We're all friendly, absolutely. And also, guys, if you're not already, there's a link in the description. Feel free to join the Discord community. There's actually some new text channels in there where you can drop like game suggestions, things like that. Tips, tricks, screenshots for out of order here. You know, and I'm always adding. I'm trying to come up with new things for you guys to be able to interact with on Discord. There's a couple of open voice channels that you can just jump in, have a chat with someone, you know, all that sort of stuff. So right, so let's do what I said. We're going to start down the other end and bring our way back, because I don't know, I just feel like it would be easier. Nice to see I got this spaced out well. I'll work this out appropriately. Straighten her up. Stuck. Come on, get off the wall. You see what I mean about that sloping tail? It's not as steep a grade as that, so it's a bit harder to tip the bucket in as a result. Now I might need to go in and squash down the previous dirt before I dump this one out. Oh no, I should be able to fit. So I still got that headache for when I had that really bad jittery earlier, and I hope this doesn't increase it, because we're about to use the same machine again. Maybe if I was in a closer view, closer zoom in on it. It's that lump. Close it, close it. Didn't get as far as the other one did. I think it's the FPS drop as well when all this is modifying itself. It doesn't help. It creates that jittery. Right, so let's zoom in. What kind of camera are we using? That does feel a little easier. Holy crap, that's really actually like dumped a crap ton down there, hasn't it? Knowing how much gets filled up from my other ones and then seeing this, that's actually a huge amount. I hate some articulations, it's so annoying. It's like trying to work with a trailer sometimes. And we've all seen how how badly I handle trailers from American Truck Sim. I need to make sure they can ramp up for the next time. See, I feel if this machine can alter the dirt like this, then all machines can to a lesser or greater degree just from driving over them. So it's the ability to do it is there. They've already got it in there. They just need to rework it. And oh, this is making me feel worse. Until I can figure out a way to do this without making me feel ill or headachy or whatever, I might just have to flatten it manually like this for now. Either that or not do any more. I don't think I'm going to actually deliver any more dirt today. That really has hit me. Has anyone else had that same issue? Like, just looking at that like that gives me a headache, makes me feel nauseous. Ugh. Hold on guys, I just need a second. We'll be right back. Right, okay. Let's see if we can't do something about this FPS. I don't think there is anything I can do. I've tried. Let's try borderless. FPS is still the same. VSync is on. See, none of this actually changes much. Like, let's put shadows down to low, right? And graphics down to low. Let's put everything down on low for a second. It's going to look crap. And my FPS is still the same. So it's not my PC, it's the game. It has nothing to do with my PC and its specs at all. You can't see my FPS, of course. Right, when I'm like this, hold on. It averages between 30 and 45. And I think that's what it is, where it's fluctuating so much. And if I put all this back, let's put all this on ultra. Okay, ultra does affect it. Ultra drops it down to like 29. Everything on high. And I'm at 40 again. Well, it didn't push past 40, so okay. Shadows down to medium. Shadows is one of the issues, I think. Can we stick it all on? I want the view distance kept. Yeah, it's still around 40. Same fluctuation. So it's not my PC at all. It's the game. I'm going to try and get that dump truck to 100 if I can. Then, honestly, I think I'm going to end it off for tonight, guys. That's hurt my head a lot. It's given me a decent headache. My stomach feels like crap suddenly. It's like motion sickness. It really is. And it never used to. That machine never used to do it. Can I save myself? No. No, I think we might be screwed. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we're screwed. Pick that up. Come on. Let's just clean all this up a little bit. Make it more usable. I need to keep this here. It's in the way, but I need to keep it there. It's an indicator. It's to say this is as far as, so from that where the flooring stops there to here, it's actually going to be as low as that wall there, and then from here over to there it's going to be as low as that floor. One good thing about this is it does not spawn in with the shovel halfway in the dirt. I suppose that means, obviously, actually, do you know what? Didn't think of that. That all needs to go. I do like that new dust effect. Because this is all going to have to go, isn't it? I didn't think of that. I think the idea with this is don't go for the super full bucket. I mean, I could probably have gone a little fuller than that, but and it won't, the machine won't be dragged along. Or not. Well, I got an idea. Don't know how useful it's going to be. I know it's stupid, but okay, that helps. until I try to dig underneath it or something. Like that. Okay. Never mind. It's just finding your rhythm and groove, you know. This is only the first proper... I mean, I've tested it out, but I've not really done like a full session of digging with it. You know, and then I've always had to go back to the other stuff. So it's getting used to it, like I said. Finding the best way to use the machines. Oh, I see what's happening. Ah. Okay, so when I dig down like that, right? The lip of the dirt. So you see my cursor? Yeah. The lip of the dirt here is being pushed up against that as I'm digging underneath with this. So as that pushes down onto this, it's pulling the machine forwards. That's where the issue is. Okay. I just saw it happen. So I need to adjust as I go. It's a different kind of digging style to the other digging games I play. That's why I never realised it. And I think Split said something about it before, but I thought he meant something else. Like when he jumped into one of my streams. Oh my god, this bucket is not filling up with that, like that though, is it? Like that. Then I need to simply use the bucket rather than moving the arm. That's how I need to do it. Revelation! Did not mean to do that. Ugh, that did not help my stomach, seeing that view. That's why I keep pressing the wrong button for running. Running was on my modifier button. I had to put it on somewhere else. Thought it felt different. Right, so let's flatten this out so we can put my theory to the test. And I need to level it off anyway. I do this periodically. Wait, well... Oh. Okay, well that's different. The controls for that, he's changed that. So it used to be sprint and do it to dig down. But now it's just on a separate button entirely. Yeah, I've got to be careful with that. Because that is the button I press to get into and out of my vehicle. But can you see? I almost did it then. I almost went in with the arm. Okay, maybe that camera angle isn't the best. That's the one I want. So it moves when I turn, but everything else is fine. So I can adjust as needed, but it continues to go where I need it to. I haven't got much room to dig from here. It's alright, I've only got one more scoop and then it's full. Well, I say one more scoop. I don't know how full this is going to make it. Oh, crap. I'll tell you what, let's go this way. Can you see that difference, though? I dread to think how much fuel how long it takes to fuel this up. I mean, it takes forever just to fill up the dozer. I'm just thankful these things come with a full tank. No, we lost one. I've got to be careful of that block. And then I should have lowered down. That was my fault. Mine, all mine. I think I messed up on the scoop there. Like, that's why it dragged me across, and oh my god, my depth perception's gone. Seriously. Ugh. I was trying to dig the right way, but I can't always see it. Oh, I caught most of it. That's better. That is a lot better now. So down. Go continue pushing down, but not in. Basically, I've got to push downwards with that. Don't use this one to go in until the bucket is at maximum curl. Oh. Yeah. I mean, distance aside, that's why that was had that lump there. That was pretty smoothly done. The hell have you got on your head? She's basically wearing a headband with Stitch on it from Lilo and Stitch with ears coming off the side. Because I'm sure they're functional. The more you claim to be an adult, Katie, the more you act like a child.
Yay!
Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Let's get this a bit closer. I need to move as well. I can't keep digging that way, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get up or down. I need to go towards the back of the area here. Ah, I screwed that up. We'll fill up this dump and then we'll move location. That was a nice bucket. That was a nice scoop. Yeah, so I'm going to have to find another way to deal with that. Possibly just squashing it down by hand and then off camera, like right before I go to bed or something, just flatten it out. I say right before I go to bed because basically headaches make me really tired. The way my body deals with headaches through sleeping. But I can feel it now. I feel shattered. So, you know, I just have to do it that way. 64%. Although a tiny bit of it's going to go in one of these too, because I saw a bit of coal. But I'm going to try and just dig it level. I'm going to get to about there, that point where we're at. I'll start pushing in that direction. That dip down here is going to be a big old pain. And I raised it up as best I could. Maybe I should just dump dirt into it to make it an easier dig. Easier location when I'm digging. I think that's probably what I'd do. I don't care if we were just recycling the dirt. We need to be able to dig in that area without any issues. If he doesn't want to add like a not functionality, like a click to change machine function, like a single click which will change driving to digging. Maybe if he added in, like I'm holding down the equivalent of L1 on a PlayStation pad or top left shoulder button, whatever you want to call it. Holding it down whilst I'm swiveling and moving my boom arm, etc. What would be nice if maybe if he added options for buttons where you could toggle, hold, or tap. So when I press it once, it will stay active as hold, until I press it again. Maybe that would be a good way of doing it. Ah, I saw that. I caught the lip of it with the arm. Trying to get that distance versus depth with shorter reach. Not easy. Oh, stupid me. And again, stupid me. I'm trying to do too many different angles at once here. It doesn't work. And again, I pushed off on the bottom because you can't see it. Even if you know it's there, you don't realise until it's too late. It's because it's what you're used to doing. It's a completely different shape. And every time I screw up like that, my machine moves and I'm further away. ultimate goal, of course, is to replace all of these smaller ones with the bigger dump trucks. It's going to be very costly, but I think we can do it. We're going to need a loader at some point, but I really hope he's fixed the way the bigger ones drive. Basically, the front moves, but then the tail end just wags like a dog. It's so stupid. I'm hoping he fixed that. Really, really am. So how are we doing here? I'm going to make that the last one then. That's almost full up. So, yeah, I do apologise, guys. It's going to be an early finish. But I'm feeling like crap now, so apologies about that. We've got 2% in that as well. But this, I am loving this. We could have done with that ages ago. So long ago. I've been asking for it, or not asking for it. I didn't actually say anything to him. I mean, I should have done. Other people obviously have been. But I've been wanting it for a long time. I've been talking about it in stream for ages. Oh, sorry. It's so weird. They're in sync for a second and then they're not. But it doesn't matter how it looks with the output like that. It still gives the same amount in each truck. Tomorrow, I think we'll go onto the coal area. Change it up, get some extra money in. That does mean, though, as soon as we can... Oh, it's finished processing. It's just got to run it through the belt now. It does mean, though... Am I going to have to get a new lower level? I was doing benches, weren't I? But it's going to be a bit difficult to tell. I'll have to look at it tomorrow. Right, is that all done? %91. I mean, not at 100, of course, but pretty decent. I honestly couldn't begin to tell you how. Guess at this one, I can't remember how much you get from these sorts of ones. Let's take a look here. So 313. Let's call that 314 because we're almost there. $111,000. That was pretty good. Problem is, the reason why it's difficult to judge with this is because we've got it in bulk dirt mode. You're looking at dirt. You're not looking at the stuff that's inside it, so you can't make an educated guess on it. And it could be anything in there. It could be diamonds, it could be gold, you know, we don't know what we got the most of, what we got the least of, anything like that. So it is anyone's guess. There's 2% in here. It's better than nothing. We may as well sell it. Tiny bit extra cash, you know. So yes, okay, we are digging a lot longer, and we're probably losing out on money overall, right? You know, one of these dump trucks here, the yellow ones, full of coal, for example, was what, 30 grand a pop? So 3 trips, and that's without using the big ones to deliver. I had 114 grand out of the gold, diamonds, rubies, etc. Maybe I should line these trucks for the dirt along here like this. So that'll give me a lot more room to do splitters and things. At least until we get the final setup. So when we do dig into this patch, it will give us nothing. Or almost nothing, depending on the depth. But it will make maneuvering around this area so much easier as a result. This slow driving doesn't help either. It's almost like there isn't a motion blur, but it's almost like there is, where the vehicle looks like it's going faster than its surroundings. Because look at the wheels, right? They look like they're driving faster than the vehicle actually is. Unless you pay attention to inside the wheel hubs there. So I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to do any digging between tonight and tomorrow. I do have work. But I will try and get some done between this week's streams and next week's. My stream load's increasing, which gives me slightly less time, of course. But I do what I can. Still adding to it. Still sorting itself out. That's better than it was. Alright guys, but for now I am gonna call that a stream. My head's hurting. My gut is still kind of iffy from the motion sickness part of it. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be a lot better off tomorrow. In the meantime though, guys, have a good night, stay safe, sleep well. Goodbye.